But how would you feel if someone did that to one of your children? I mean, that's not fair.
Local families questioning a nonprofit organization that promised to pay students for their work. Well, some say that money just disappeared.
Team 10 investigator Melissa Masiha is here. And Melissa, you tracked down the founder of the organization for an explanation.
Yeah, and he spoke candidly about the organization. It's called Youth Campaigns. It partners with local businesses to provide digital marketing internships for kids in underserved communities. But some say the program didn't keep up its end of the bargain.
I want to try to go to like UCSD.
Savannah Cooper is planning for her future. That's why she applied for an internship through Youth Campaigns.
Signs like this can only do
10 News aired a story about the program last November where we interviewed the founder.
This is the future, right?
The program was supposed to pay a $200 stipend. That's money Savannah said she never received but could have put to good use.
Pay off storage, get us some groceries, healthy groceries at that, pay for school activities.
She showed Team 10 emails where she said she tried to contact Sean McClondon. Savannah's mom told me she talked to him in person.
He actually said that the money was actually reallocated, is what he told me.
What does that mean?
To me, it means it was spent elsewhere.
I spoke with other students and parents over the phone. A couple students did tell me they had a great experience and got the money at the end of the program. However, 3 other students told me they never received the full stipend. My research then led me here to court in downtown. These 2 women founded Kitty Commute, dedicated to driving kids safely around the county. Youth Campaigns hired them to drive students, but didn't pay for their services.
He was supposed to be getting funds from an alternative source, and so we were very patient.
Shani Lopez told Team 10 they even gave Youth Campaigns a discounted rate because they were a charity. In court, nobody from the nonprofit showed up. The judge awarded Kitty Commute near $2,000.
For us, that money meant a lot, especially because we are a startup.
Team 10 discovered while Youth Campaigns appears to be following federal rules, it's delinquent with the state. The Attorney General's office told me that means the organization hasn't filed the required reports and it cannot operate or solicit donations. Founder Sean McClondon agreed to meet me to explain his side.
That I got into this just to help young people that were
He said they've helped more than 150 kids over the past 3 years, but admitted they ran into problems recently with funding.
And I miscalculated badly, and I take responsibility for that.
I asked him what some were wondering.
I mean, is this a real nonprofit organization?
The assumption of some people that the money seems to have disappeared. Did you take any of it?
Did I take any of it? So last year, I think we made $20,000 total or something like that. And part of that was my salary of $9,000, or a little bit less than that.
Sean told me the problem was he never received the grants to keep his efforts going. The management, that's where it was a little bit more difficult.
The management sucks. I mean, if I'm being honest, yeah, I mean, it's hard.
Sean told me he hopes to pay people back. He didn't say when, though. He also wants to get the organization back in compliance with state rules. Now, we spoke to a lawyer who specializes in nonprofits about some of the things that organizations and people who donate need to know about. We're posting that extra digital story on our website, 10news.com.
The one thing with nonprofits, though, you have to be able to trust them. And when the guy who runs it says, I miscalculated and the management's not great, that's not a good thing.
Yeah, you know, it's a difficult situation because he told me he really does want to do good things, really wants to help the community. But the bottom line is that people, they say they are missing money. So the story to be continued.
We hope it gets straightened out. Thank you, Mel.